Hey guys, how you doing? Everyone okay? It is Bright Competitions. It is time for the live draw. You see us this way from a slightly different angle than we were about an hour ago. So hope everyone is all okay. Hope you're ready for all the live draws. We've got lots and lots and lots of stuff to get through tonight, but we will get through it as fast as we can, as per usual. No, not ready. Just checking. We're just making sure that we're all live and it's all fine. It's all great. Making sure we've got no problems with the stream and people can hear us, etc., etc. So we've got a couple of phones here showing what you guys are seeing, which is the same which we do every single week, just to make sure. Plus, it means that I can read the comments coming through as well. Ready? Flippy flip. Do you need a wee? Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. So. Oh my God, there's loads of people. Susie, Mark, Richard, Emma, Darren. Sorry if I'm not reading your names out, but there's loads of people. Rob, Chelsea, and Maverick. Wow, that's a cool name. Hayden, Sean, Dominic, Sam, Sally, Darren, Paul, lots of people. Gary, Rosalind, everyone's exciting. Lisa, evening, everyone. I've obviously there's people names I haven't read out. I'm really sorry. Everyone is watching on Instagram. I can't read your real names because it's all Lily Pops. We've got one here. If that was your name, that's really cool. I'm guessing it's not. So yes. Anderson, please send it to the Highlands. There we are. Everyone watching. Hello. So everyone's on. Sean said hey on Instagram. Excellent. So just to let you know, we are live across the world. Isn't that weird? We could technically be live across the world. No, not impressed by that. Okay, fine. We've got this camera here, which is Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all being streamed. This camera here, which is going to move slightly, is Instagram. That's a roving camera. So we are live everywhere. This is the live draw. And I'm going to prove that we're live because I'm going to reset this because this is not correct. It is 2034, Sunday the 4th of July 2021. That is a refresh page, Google's date and time, as you see. And then what we do is we click onto this one here, which is the random number generator, which goes down to here. Now I'm just going to spend a couple of seconds lining it up with the old camera. That's fine, that side there. And then we scroll down to here and we do, whoops, a little bit too far, come on. Oh, it's all or nothing, this, isn't it? There we go. Right, so there you go. This is Google's random number generator. Just to let you know how we work it, this laptop is HDMI cabled into this big TV. So what you see on this laptop, you see on this TV. We've got a camera pointing directly at the laptop, which is the number, which I'm going to wiggle my finger in front of it right now. This number is exactly the same here. If you're watching on Facebook, you can see a blown up version in this bottom corner, which is obviously the same on there. We know that we're live. Obviously, I've been speaking to people, so they know that they're live. Didn't get my woohoo in last week. You're getting in this week, Billy Ray. Nice one. Thank you very much. I want to tell you last week, that gentleman. There we go. So I'm going to pick some random numbers. Let's pick 9,000. We've not picked that before. To 13,000. And I'll show you how it works. Whoops, 1,300 is not going to work. Every time I click generate, this is the magic mouse here. It generates me a number, 11466. You can see it in that corner. You can see it on the screen. You can see it on the laptop. We're all being filmed everywhere. Pick it again, 11830. Click it again, 11391. Pick it again, 10069. And again, 11294, 10672, 11490, 10376, and one more, 9815. There you go. Completely random. It's Google's random number generator. And every single time we end a comp, we will go to 0 and it will generate it to 0. That is how it works. It's quite simple, really. The reason why we do this is because we don't want to get a ball machine because it would be a nightmare because we do lots and lots of different draws and everybody knows who Google is. That's what it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a few things. We are going to go for we're going to end, this is the ending order in reverse. We are going to do the Suzuki GSXS 125 or the cash last. Then we're going to do the £4,000, the LG 70-inch TV, Weathermaster tent, the egg chair, the Lazy's bar, the Weber barbecue, the £500 weekly cash draw, the Sunday night reward hour. I'll explain that in a minute. The £100 website credit early bird for the Audi. I'll explain that in a minute as well. And the free comment draw for watching the Sunday night reward hour and commenting all your crazy comments that you guys do, and we really appreciate it. That is what it is. It's confirmed Mrs. Guy is the Stig. She's like, yeah, I am. That's how it works. There we go. Excuse me. So, just to let you know, guys, we have some new launches this week. I'm going to read out what they are. We've got £500 cash as we do an Apple Watch Series 6, an Xbox Series X. We've got a Philips 58-inch TV, a Ring Doorbell 4, another hot tub, £4,000 cash, and a Suzuki GSX-R 1000. Now, those two prizes, the £4,000 cash and the Suzuki GSX-R 1000, are subject to an early bird draw. That basically means that if you buy a ticket between now and 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, there will be an early bird price for you. So in other words, instead of £4.95, which is going to be the main price of the Suzuki GSX-R 1000, you get it for £3.95. Instead of £3.49 for the £4,000 cash, you get to pay £2.49. In addition, you get into a bonus draw for your entries into the early bird draws. You get into a bonus draw where you can win £100 website credit, and we do that the Tuesday before the draw of the weekend. That's how it works. So technically you can buy all your tickets at an early bird price, save yourself a quid, and then win all the entries back in website credit. That's how it works. Okay, so don't forget also Tuesday nights, we've got the 75 entries for the grand in your hand. That is £20 a ticket, but you will win £1,000. We pay that on the night. Also, there is 3 bottles of AU vodka. We've got the low odds at 1K, website credit, £250, 5 prizes of 50 quid. And we've also got the cash climber, 99 pence a ticket. The more tickets sold, 80% of whatever we get goes into a pot. It's usually around the £500-600 mark. We're hoping to do better than that. The most we've ever done is around 714 quid. We're hoping to beat that, get as many tickets as we can. And also, the Audi TT convertible is being drawn on Tuesday, not on Sunday. 48 hours, that will be drawn. Someone will win that, or they can take the cash option of £4,000. Someone's going to win a car on Tuesday night, and that is £3.99 a ticket. There we go. Let's have a look. Congratulations on the mod. Thank you for taking the TT around the business park at speed on the next video. You will. You being the stick. Right, so we're going to go through this. We are going to go through the comment draw. Right, what we do is every single Sunday night we do a, is it that one? I always forget. It's that one, isn't it? We do a Sunday night reward hour between 7 and 7:45, between 7 and 8. And the video is that. That is the URL to the video. And what we always say to people is if you comment, all you need to do is comment, share, do whatever. Comment whatever you want on Facebook only. That's all that works. We can't get it done on Instagram. You get to get into a little draw, which is this. It's random. It's commentpicker.com. That's what we use. We put the URL in there. The amount of commenters is 340. I will fresh that in case there's any more. And you get to win a free ticket. That's all it is. This week, we're going to do a free ticket for the £5,000 that we got next week. And we're going to do a free ticket for the low odds DeWalt tool bundle as well. So I'm just going to refresh this. That takes it to 341 individual comments. I will put the disclaimer that Alan Smith, who is my mate who watches me to have a crack, he's not included in this. So if his name comes up, we draw it again. He knows that. He's fine with it. He just comes on to our banter with you lot because he loves you. That's how it works. So what we do is I go onto here and I click start. I'm just going to scroll down a bit more. And this is a ticket for the £5,000 cash that we are going to be drawing next week. It's just a free ticket. Everything else we use Google as a number generator. But for this, we do it. Scott, hang on. Heptonstall. There you go. Scott, you have won a free ticket. There's no message there because it's usually, that means it's an emoji. That's fine. Where are we? Heptonstall. There we go. Scott, you've won a ticket for the £5,000. Let me pick another winner. We give a start. Here we go. This is for a free ticket for the DeWalt tool bundle for next week. Scott obviously can't win again. It's one of those. So we're going to see how it happens. Let's see if we get anyone up. Thomas Reed, what's the Sunday night reward hour? I have entered it. As if by magic. Excellent, there we go. So Thomas Reed, Thomas, you've won a ticket for the REIT. You won a ticket for the low odds tool bundle. There you go, which is the DeWalt tool bundle, which we're going to be doing next week. I'll send that to you after this. That's all it is, guys. It's a little bit of fun we do. Watch the Sunday night reward hour. That's all you have to do. Make a couple of comments, like and share, etc. And you could win a free ticket. That is it. What are you saying? Woohoo? Do we get any woohoos? No, we have woohoos for that. Do we do woohoos for that? No, we don't do woohoos for that. Well, I'll get you to talk about the woohoos in a bit. Right. So we're going to do this one first. This is a bonus competition for the early bird entries for the Audi TT. When we launched the Audi TT almost 3 weeks ago now, it was again subject to an early bird draw. So it was It was £3.99 a ticket, which is what it is now. It went down to £2.99 if you bought a ticket within the first 2 days, 48 hours. By Thursday at 11:59, you got entered into an early bird draw as well. So not only did you save £1 your ticket, you went to the early bird draw where you can win £100 website credit. It is not the draw for the car. Before everyone goes, is this the car? It's not the car. It basically means that you win £100 website credit if your name is drawn out, which you can spend on anything. These are all the people that bought a ticket within the first 48 hours. So they saved £1 on the ticket. And not only that, but they've been entered into a little bonus draw where they can win £100 website credit to spend on what they want. There were 129 entries. That's it. So guys, it is 100% worth it. If you're thinking of entering a draw, whether it be for the Audi, whether it be for the £5,000 cash, whether it be the ones that are available now, which is the £4,000 cash or the Suzuki GSX-R 1000. If you're going to enter now, because you're saving £1 and you're getting a bonus draw to win £100 website credit, which you could. Let's have a look. So what we're doing is, who is going to win it? It's £100 website credit, and it's going to number 126, right there, Philip Budd. There we go, didn't even move. So Philip, that's what you've won. That's because you bought an early bird ticket for the Audi. That's all it is, dead simple. Ticket number 126, you win £100 website credit. There we go. So guys, it is worth it because Philip can now spend that on whatever he wants. If he's not maxed out on his tickets there, he could actually buy more tickets for the Audi. So there you are. So well done, Philip. If you're watching, a woohoo. You know how it works. Woohoo. We need woohoos when people win because it makes us feel good inside and all bubbly and exciting and happy to be here. So, also, ta-da, we're going to reset that because we're changing the comp. And there we go. We're going into the Sunday Night Reward Hour. For those of you that don't know, this is the Sunday Night Reward Hour. The Sunday Night Reward Hour is Dominic Griffiths has given us a woohoo. That's fine. It's not. It's only when you win. You can give us woohoos if you want. It's only when you win. Right. So the Sunday Night Reward Hour, as I've explained to you, is you every time you enter a competition with us at the checkout, it will give you a tick box. If you tick that box, it'll say enter the Sunday Night Reward Hour. It adds £1. Philip Budd has done woohoo. Yes, happy days. Extended woohoo. Love it. And it adds £1 to your order. You can enter the Sunday Night Reward Hour each week as many times as you want, but per competition, per Sunday Night Reward Hour per week, you can only win once. Just for this particular competition, not for any of the other competitions, just for this. So in other words, if you enter 12 times, you still can only win once. If your name's brought out once, it's done. For example, Matthew there, he's entered twice. If he wins, and all of his other entries for this competition and this competition only for this week are void. That's how it works. So it's a little bit weird today because we did quite well. So the prizes for this week are £100 is the first prize, £100 is the second prize, and £8 is the third prize. Sorry guys, that's how it works. It's 80% of what we scratch, and we did £260. £20 website credit, £10 website credit, and £10 website credit. So there's 6 prizes. That is how it works. But we're still going to do them because £8, if you want it in website credit, it's a couple of free tickets, isn't it? That's all it is. So that is where we are at the moment. All the entry lists are published. If you want to go onto our website, brightcompetitions.co.uk, go up to top, click info, down to entry list, you can see everybody's name and details. Well, name and number, basically. Where's my mouse? There. And they will be there, and you'll be able to look at everyone's. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down like this. So it's really, really quick. You won't be able to see your names, but you will be able to see them on the entry list. This is the competition you can't pick your number for because it just enter the Sunday Night Reward Hour, but your numbers are all on the entry list, so you can see there. Do the £8 last, to be fair. Yeah, well, here we go. So it's all the way down to number 463, Paul Cooley. Now, if you enter this competition, your name is not on here, it will mean basically one thing and one thing only. It will mean that you entered after 7:30. We have to have a cut-off point at some point. We pick 7:30. So if your entry went after 7:30, 7:31, 7:32, don't worry, it still counts, but it'll be on next week's Sunday Night Reward Hour, not this week. So anything before 7:30 is on this week's. If you've entered and you've clicked the button and you're thinking, why is my name not there? It just means you've entered after 7:30, so you'll have to wait till next week to be entered the Sunday Night Reward Hour. Your entry won't be lost or anything like that. It just throws over to next week. I hope that makes sense. Totally missed entry for the GSX S125 and Muppet, says Simon. Simon, you're not a Muppet. Don't think that of yourself. Excellent. That way, You didn't win £8 and you ruled yourself out of £20. Yes, that is a good idea. I will do that. That is excellent. That is a good idea. Thomas Reed did a woohoo. He's done a woohoo eventually. Fantastic. Okay, there we are. So, right, we're going to do number 1 to 463. Is that right? Yeah, there you go. Right, so this is for £100 cash. That's what we're doing. 100 quid cash. You can have it as website credit, you can have it PayPal, you can have it cash into your bank. It's up to you. And the winner of this one is 231. So we're going to go up here. And we're going to look at number 231 and see who number 231 is. You may know your number before me because you may have looked at the entry lists. David Binney is number 231. David, if you are watching, give us a woohoo. It is £100 in your bank. David, in some sort of bank, whether your PayPal bank or your website credit bank, BINNIE, and that is 231. Now, David can't win again on this particular draw. All the others he's fine if he's entered. Can't win on this one though. So this again is another £100 because we did really well, and it goes a little something like this. 397 is the next winner. Right, 397. Who've we got at 397? Here we go. Ooh. 397, Ross Burton. Ross, if you are watching, give us a woohoo. I'm going to highlight your name like so. Ross, if you're watching, let's have a look. No, fingers crossed. No, they're not on. But if you come back on, you can say woohoo at any time. Ross Burton, is he on? No. You've won £100. You've won £100. Now, basically, because we've got £8 to go, what I'm actually going to do is do that one last. Matt said it. He's completely correct. That's what we should do because you're going to rule yourself out of the £20 website credit or the £10 website credit, which are higher prizes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do £20, £10, £10, and then we're going to come back to the £8 cash and do that at the end. Okay. So not the end of the thing, the end of this. So that is how it works. Right. So we're going to do £20 website credit now for this. And that's number 436. So number 436 is Ian. Ian Ball. There we go. Ian Ball has got the 436 number and he has won £20 website credit. Ian, B-A-L-L. Fantastic. right, and we're going to go 2 prizes of £10 website credit. So prize number 1 for £10 website credit is this. 161. 161. We get there in the end. 161. Lewis Odell. Lewis, you have got £10 website credit on that. Number 161. 161. Lewis Odell. Right, and this is another one for £10 website credit as well. Here we go. 206. We're going to go with this one. 206. Let's have a look. Don't forget your woohoos, guys, if you're watching. Come on. Get them woohoos going. Let's have a look. Here we go. Well done. Ian's giving us a woohoo. Thank you. Right. 206. Ben Marshall, you've won £10 website credit as well. Ben Marshall. And that is 206. Right. And then we go back to the £8 because we did £208 in the draw. I apologise. It's only £8, but it's £8. And as I say, it's a couple of free tickets. And you never know. Those free tickets could be the winning tickets. 275, that is where we are. So 275. So, Carl Willis. There we go, Carl. You've got £8. But you see, the thing is, people might be thinking, oh, he's only won £8. But I tell you what, you might be coming back next week going, you know that incredible one, guys? The winning ticket? That's what happened to me. Yes. Carl Willis, 275. Right, so we've got David, won £100. Ross won £100. Carl won £8. Ian Ball, £20. Lewis won £10. And Ben Marshall won £10. We publish all the winners lists anyway. And we also send out an email for those of you that are subscribed. Thank you very much. We send you out an email with all the winners on anyway. And because we have finished that particular competition, let's get there in the end, we are going to reset this to 0 and start again. There we go. Let's have a look. Woohoo. Ben's given us a woohoo. Thank you. Lots of people are giving us woohoos and they haven't won. It's fine. I appreciate that. Right, let's have a look. So well done everyone. Right, we're going to scroll this down. I'm going to go to the next one. This is the £500 tax-free cash. And guess what, guys? It's time for the speech. So just to let you know, for those of you that are watching, we've got quite a few people watching tonight. For those of you that have watched us for the week and supported us, watched us every week, so and supported us for ages and ages and ages. Thank you so much. For those of you that are new to this, I just want to make a couple of things clear on Bright Competitions. Number one, we do not roll over any draws. We sometimes get sellouts. We haven't had a sellout tonight, so there will be gaps at some point. There's not a good example there because there isn't one, but there will be gaps on some of our competitions. We don't roll over any competitions at all. So if we get a number that is not allocated to a name, I know nobody's bought that ticket, we draw it again and we draw it again until we get someone who has won. That is how it works. So there'll be a winner on every single competition tonight. The second thing is we do not extend any draws at all. When we launch a competition like the ones we've launched tonight, for example, there is a guaranteed draw date on that competition. It will say the 10th of X, the Y of whatever. That will be the guaranteed draw date, it will say. We draw it on that day. That's whether we sell one ticket or whether we sell out. It's still drawn on that date. And most importantly, the prize that you buy a ticket for is the prize that is won. We do not offer you 70% cash options on tickets we've sold or anything like that. It doesn't work like that. We will give you a choice of a main prize or cash, but that's the prize that's won. We don't do, sorry, we've not sold enough tickets, we're going to give 70%. It doesn't work like that. We give you the prize, okay? I hope that explains everything to you. I hope that means you'll come back and buy tickets with us because you know that we guarantee our prizes. If not, have a lot of fun tonight. Why not? So there you go. Let us have a look. Right. Okay, so we're going to go the £500 cash and we're going to scroll down everyone's names. As I mentioned to you, I'm going to scroll down everyone's names really fast just to prove that everyone's name is here. All the entry lists are published on our website. You go to brightcompetitions.co.uk, top row, click info, go down to entry list, click that. You can download all the PDF docs with everybody's name on if you are... if you're that way inclined, it's not a problem at all. But you will all get notifications with regards to your ticket numbers anyway. So 899 is the last number. There will be a couple of gaps, but there's not many. I think there's only about 20 tickets that were unsold, so this one should be relatively straightforward. But we'll see. So £500 cash into your bank, into your PayPal. We'll post your check if that's the way you want to roll. That's absolutely fine. Who's fancies £500 richer? Here we go. Ticket number 40, right at the start in comparison to where we are now. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Ticket number 40 goes to Kinan Tahir. Sorry, I couldn't read that from where I... The light really reflects on this windscreen. Windscreen? TV. Not even in a car. Kinan Tahir. Kinan. I'm rubbish with names. Kinan or Kinan, please give us a woohoo if you're watching. And yeah, you are £500 richer. So K-I-N-A-A-N, that is T-H-A-I-R, and that is number 40. Yes, if you're watching, give us a woohoo, and I'll be giving you a call a bit later and getting your details, and you are £500 richer. That is how it works, ladies and gents. Very, very, very simple. So we're going to go down to 0, and we're going to generate again to 0, and we're going to go on to the gas barbecue. This is a Weber Spirit barbecue. Not a lot of takers for this, not a lot of tickets sold on this. Again, we try these things, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. This one hasn't worked, not going to lie to you. So what we're going to do is there's going to be absolute shed load of gaps on this. It may take us a while, we may get a winner first time, we may not. But we are going to do the full range of tickets because that's what we always do. If we get a name that is not against a ticket, again, like I keep saying, we just redraw it. That's how it works. So we're going to go all the way down. It's 999, the amount of tickets available. 998 was the last number got, but we are going to do number 1 to number 999. And we're going to generate. So this is for the Weber Spirit 2 Gas Barbecue. I'm looking outside. I'm not hopeful, but I'm hoping that I'll at least get one day of use out of this. Here we go. 4, 4, 1. Is this a winner first time or do we have to draw again? Right, there you go, guys. There's the gaps. You see 433 to 449. Massive gap there. 441, not a winning number. What happens now? Oh no, we draw it again. This is what it is. Here we go, one more time. 843. Do we have an 843? 840. Ooh, I've gone past it if there was. No, there isn't. There's an 844. There's an 840. There is a gap there. Again, we draw it again. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of takers for this, so there will be a lot of gaps. We'll see what we can do one more time. 401. Here's the next one. Do we have a 401? We've got a 392. We've got a 408. Oh, you got your bottles of drink and cocoa and stuff and ready for bed, pipe and slippers. That's where it is. One more time. Here we go. 235. Do we have a 235? We've not. We've got a 234 and a 240. This is what happens, you see. Right, we've not got that. So we're going to do it again. One more time. Here we go. 239. Still no. It moved. 240 was the next one. 239 didn't work. Here we go. One more time. 717. 717. Oh. 717. David Warhurst. There we go. 717. Finally get there in the end. David Warhurst. There you are. David, if you are watching, give us a woohoo. You are the proud owner of a Weber Spirit 2 Gas Barbecue. We got there in the end. David Warhurst. And that is 717. Fantastic. If you're watching, give us a woohoo. I will give you a little bit of a... I'm waiting. No, not there yet. Okay, that's fine. He might be there. He might by one. Oh, people are giving us a woohoo. No, nobody there. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're going to go to 0. And we're going to go to 0 again, and we're going to generate that back to 0 as we do. And we're going to do the next one, the Lazy Spa Vegas 6-person hot tub. Honestly, there's going to be weather. You can use this, I promise you, at some point. So what we've got is this. We are going to scroll all the way down. We're going to show everyone's names. Here we go. Lazy Spa Vegas 6-person hot tub. Scrolling down. This again didn't do amazingly well until the last day. Then it did really well. So but there's still a couple of gaps. So we will carry on a couple of gaps. Oh, hang on 1 second. Oh, hang on a second. I think the dog has pulled out the... oh, there we go. Right, hang on. Whoops. There we go. Good job you spotted that. Whew. My battery, I didn't plug my laptop in. I was running it from battery power. Right, there we are. Better. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. All the way down to 999. Lorraine Gourlay got the last number. So we are going to go for number 1 and we are going to go for number 999. And this is for the Lazy Spa 6-person Vegas hot tub thing. Who is going to get this? 182. Is that a winning number? Like I say, guys, on this one, there are gaps. Not a lot, but you never know. Scrolling. Excuse me. Penny Perks. Penny, you have won the Lazy Spa Vegas hot tub. Yeah! There we go, Penny. Right, so Penny, if you're watching, give us a woohoo, because we need that woohoo. You've won the Lazy Spa Vegas hot tub. The Lazy Spa Vegas. Oh no, why have I written that down instead of your name? That's a bit weird. Penny Perks. And that is number 182. There you go. You've won the Lazy Spa Vegas 6-person hot tub. Ticket number 182. If you're watching, give us a woohoo. Thank you so much. And we're going to reset this. Here we go. We're going to reset that to 0. We're going to reset that to 0. And we are going to have that at 0. That is how it works. Right. Down again. Indoor-outdoor egg chair. Yeah, this did really, really well last time. It's not done phenomenally well this time, but it's, again, there's going to be gaps. Just making sure you're aware of that. But we are always going to get a winner because that's what it is that we do. Penny, if you're watching, give us a woohoo. If not, I'll give you a call later. That's not a problem. All the way down. I think we did 999 for this as well. Let's have a look. Yep. Oh, 996 was the last number, but we are going to do the full range. We always do. Like I said to you, if we do draw the other ones, then that's... Oh, no, I've done that's completely going against what I've said. 999 is the last number. Right, and we are going to click generate, and we're going to see. So who is going to get the indoor-outdoor egg chair? Let's have a look. 463. 463 is where we are, guys. 463. 463. Liam Wilkes. 463. How comfortable are you going to be outside or inside with that egg chair? Liam, if you are watching, give us a woohoo. That is what we need. Right, here we go. So Liam Wilkes. And that is number 463. That is your egg chair sorted. We will get, obviously, all the prizes that you've won, and we will ship them tomorrow for you. So you should get them on Tuesday, all things being well, maybe Wednesday. If you're reasonably local to them, we will actually drop them off to you if you're reasonably local within an hour-ish drive. Aside from that, they will all be delivered for you. That is what it is. So we are going to scroll this back to 0. regenerate that there. Click the button. And we're going down here to the WeatherMaster 4XL Air Tent. Now, this did not do well at all. This was an idea we had. We just thought we'd do a higher priced, low odds. We only sold about 60 tickets. I think it was 65 tickets. But we are obviously going to do still the full range because that's how it works. So again, we could be a while doing this one. But it was £10 a ticket. So there was a lot of chances for people to win on this. But we're going to go 1 to 200. Again, we are going to get a winner for you. So it is going to be drawn right now. Here we go. 1 to 200. This is for the WeatherMaster. Excuse me, 4XL Air Tent. I do apologise. Number 21. Here we go. Number 21. Do we have a number 21? We do. David Drummond. David Drummond, you are the winner of the egg tent. David Drummond. There we go. Number 21. That is you, David. If you're watching, give us a woohoo. Kinan's on. Yeah, I can't believe I won £500. Don't play too often either. Kinan, you need to give us a woohoo. Now that you've on and you've mentioned it, you've got to give us that woohoo. Where are we? David Drummond. 21. I'm really sorry about this, David, but every time I listen to you, I hear your name or I say your name, the theme from Different Strokes is playing in my head. I don't know why. It's because I think they were called the Drummonds and I'm a kid of the 80s and it's just playing in my head. Right, so here we go. We're going to scroll this back to 0. 0, 0. The world don't move to the beat of just one. Do you remember? Remember that? You used to watch that? No? Gary Coleman? No? Have you still? What are you talking about, Willis? No? Good Lord. Anybody with me on that? David's giving us a woohoo. There he is. At least we're getting that. Right, so 70-inch smart 4K HD LED TV and a partridge in a pear tree all the way down. So number 1, this is everybody's name. That is what we're doing. Who fancies a fan? Kenan's giving us a woohoo. Right, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. I think it was 749 entries on this. Let's have a look. What number was the hot tub? The hot tub was number 182. Let's have a look. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. This is for the LG 70-inch smart TV. You could be watching the Kevin McCann. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, true, yeah. All the way down, 749. Chris Merrill's got the last number. That is where we are. So number 1. We're going to try. I can't promise because I don't want to say anything I'm not able to deliver. We are going to try our best to get this to you for Wednesday so you can watch it on the telly, watch the game on the telly. If not, will we get to the final? We'll get it to you for the final. Hopefully you'll see England in the final. Right, I remember Different Strokes, says Andy. Nice one, thank you. Right, here we go. 1 to 749, 70-inch LG Smart 4K Ultra HD HDR LED TV. Here we go. 408. 408, that is where we are, guys. Right, 408. Who is going to get 408? Is it a winner? Those gaps in this one as well. Just want to make that absolutely clear. But we may have a winner here. 408, Roddy Stirrett. Roddy Stirrett. There we go. Roddy, where are you, buddy? Where the devil are you in the world? If you are watching, give us a woohoo. I can't spell that without looking at it again. 80, and that is number 408. If you are watching, give us a woohoo. Come on, what you talking about, Willis, says Jamie. You see, loads of people watched it. Why did you never watch this? I'm very young. There we go. Vince is like, what came on Wednesday? Right, so, Roddy, if you're watching, give us a woohoo because you've got it with this. Here we go. You've got it with this. 408, that's how it works. Brilliant. So we are going to go for the big prizes now. These are the big prizes we're going to generate, and we're going to go down to this one, and we're going to do £4,000 cash. It's our biggest cash prize that we've given out. Not going to lie to you, a little bit nervous about this because we've never done this before. We've never done this amount of money as a cash prize before. So it's brand new for us. It's great that we can because that means you guys are increasing the support for us. And we've got to a position where we can do this. And obviously the whole point is with Bright Competitions is we want to grow it. We want to turn around and go, here's a 5,000, here's a 10,000, here's £20,000 cash because it means more people are playing, more people are supporting us. And the thing is, what we don't want to do is start doing phenomenal cars, phenomenal phenomenal cash prizes and struggle to sell them and lose a load of money, and then we have to drop the prizes down and we can't do them anymore, and we no longer have this as a viable thing. We don't want to do that. A lot of people do sort of moan and they go, oh, you're not doing this, but we're like, the guys that support us, we honestly can't thank you enough for supporting us. And we want to grow, but we want to grow slowly. There's no point in us racing to do phenomenal, amazing prizes that we know we're going to struggle to sell out. That's how it works. So this is what we're doing, and we've gone from our highest prize of £2,000 to £4,000 cash, and that is what we are doing now. Yes, please, says Richard. So lots of love to you guys for supporting us, and all the new players. Honestly, we really appreciate it. I sound like an airline where we knew you have a choice of airlines to fly with. We thank you very much for choosing ours. Same difference. There's a lot of competition companies out there. Thank you so much for playing on us. Whether you play on other ones or not, doesn't matter. The fact that you choose us to buy a ticket as well, thank you. So, okay. Just a quick one as well. One, the speech again, but the sort of the abridged version. Number one, we don't roll over any draws. You've seen that because we've given away all the prizes so far. Number two, we do not extend any draws. This is being done tonight. We haven't sold out. We're still not extending it. We're going to draw it. Number three, we do not offer 70% cash alternatives. This £4,000 cash is a £4,000 cash prize. It's not 70% of ticket sales. It's the full £4,000. That's how it works. So here we go. Do we ever do comps to win guitars? Yes, we have in the past. It's my mate Alan. He's A to G Music. He runs a music shop in Warrington Market. If you want to go on to have a look at what he's got as well, but I am going to try and get a guitar off him for the next few weeks, and so we will be doing one shortly. Yes. Right, we've done one before. He's not on, so I can't ask him. Right, and we don't make friends with Chris on Facebook, says Graham. That is correct. Right, we're going to scroll down here. We're going to go number one. All the way, all the way, all the way. All the way down, just to show that we've got everyone's tickets and details and numbers here. All the entry lists, for those of you that have just tuned in or not watched us before, all the entry lists are published. They are on our website. You can download the PDF documents and make sure you can see your names, because I'm going so fast, you might not be able to see. I've got 18 guitars. I don't think my wife will let me have another one, but if you win one, it's a bit different though, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? All right, so all the way down to number 3,000. As I've been to the year 3,000. Right, so 3,000 is last number 3. 0, 0, 0. That is where we are. We may not get a winner first time, but we will get a winner. That's how it works. £4,000. Who fancies that? Me, please. Here we go. 1487. Do we have a winner on that one? 1487 is the winning number. 1487 and 14. Ooh, there you go. You see 1482, 1488. There we go. That is what sometimes happens, guys. There is no match on this. So we do it again. I'll keep that where it is and I'll click this button. Here we are. 1396, not moved a lot, but it's moved. 1396. Ooh, you see, there you go. It's happened again. 1392, 1398. We saw about 50% on this, so it does make sense. There will be a couple of, there's a lot of numbers that aren't taken, as you can see there. It does happen, but we're going to give it away. We're going to give the £4,000 away. That's how it works. Here we go. 252, right at the start. 252. Well, not right at the start, obviously. That's number one. 252, here we go. We've gone way past it there. 252, Ross Spencer. 252, there you go. Click. Ross, if you're watching, give us a woohoo. We need that woohoo. Number 252, that is how it works. Ross, ooh, I can't spell. 252, there we are. You've won 4,000 quid. You've got £4,000 in your bank. Tax-free cash. It will be in by close of business tonight. We need a woohoo. Well done, well done. If you are watching, give us that woohoo. Come on, we need it. We need it, we need it. While I'm waiting for that, I am going to reset this to 0. Now, we are going to do the Suzuki GSX S125. That is the next one, or £2,500 cash. That is the prize. So first of all, before we do that, don't forget, Tuesday night draws, guys. We've got Tuesday night. We have got We've got 3 bottles of AU vodka. We've got the the 3 bottles of AU vodka. We've got the £250 website credit, 5 prizes of £50 to use on this coming weekend's prizes. We've also got the cash climber. That's 99 pence a ticket, and as it increases, 80% goes into a cash pot to be won. We do about £500+ each week. Most of it done is 714 quid. There's a guaranteed minimum of 250. We've never had to use that. We always go over it. On top of that as well, we've also got the low odds grand in your hand. £20 a ticket, 75 tickets, that's it. It is 1,000 quid to the winner. That's how it works. On top of that as well, we've got the Audi TT convertible, or £4,000 cash. That will be won on Tuesday. Again, come what may. It is a big one. And also, what else? The early bird draws. We've launched a Suzuki GSX R1000 and another £4,000 cash. If you buy a ticket between now and 11:59 on Tuesday night, you get £1 off and entered into another bonus draw to win £100 website credit. But people are already commenting. I need to know. If you won this, guys, bike or cash, comment bike, comment cash. What would you prefer? You've got a Suzuki GSX S125 or 2.5 grand cash. What do you want? You tell me. Bike, cash, bike, cash. Comment below while I scroll down these numbers. Here we go. We're going to scroll down everyone's number. This is where we are. Also, after this, guys, don't forget we are going to do a free ticket for the £5,000 cash as a second prize, and a free ticket for the low odds DeWalt tool bundle. So if you've not won the Suzuki GSX S125 or the cash, you will get, anyone who's entered onto here will also get a chance to win a ticket for one of those. We've got bike, cash, bike. Any chance of some adventure bikes? Yes, we're already on that. Bike, of course. Bike. Oh, it's about 90-10 at the moment. Would be great for the cash. Sorry, I've stopped scrolling down because I was more interested in reading the comments. Bike for me, cash, 80-20 in favour of the bike. I think that's where we are. Bike. I'd defo take the TT. that's not the question. But Alan, I appreciate your help. I'd say bike. Mrs. says cash. That'll be an interesting battle of wits, won't it, a little bit later. Bike, please. No worries. Stacey, please. Thank you for saying please. Bike. We've got, it's a mixed bag. Cash, there we are. It's a mixed bag. God, it's taken me ages to scroll, isn't it? How many people answered? It's about 3,000, was it? Work out what the bike is worth, the vlog. Well, there you go, you see. We do try and give you as best we can the price on it. There we go. Let's have a look. 1 to number 3, 0. That is where we are. 1 to 3,000. So again, lot of, gaps. However, we will be getting a winner eventually. As you can see the gaps there, 2994, then 2997. You can see it there, 2986 and 2993. So there will be gaps. We might not get a winner first time, but we will get a winner. Fingers and toes and everything else crossed, guys, because I'm going to generate the number. Here we go. 1262. Here we go. 1262. Right, where are we? Scrolling down. Do we have a winner? 1262. Oh my God, I'm really sorry. Oscars Simmermanis. Oscars Simmermanis. Oscars, I'm really sorry. I am terrible with names. John Smith, I can just about cope with. Oscars, you have won the GSX S125 or £2,500 cash. If you are watching, I need 2 things. I need a woohoo from you. That is the first thing. And then number 2, I need to know whereabouts you are. I genuinely do need to know whereabouts you are. You don't have to tell us your address. Just tell us whereabouts in the country if you are watching. But yes, there we go. That is the winner, 1262. That is how it works. Guys, I'm going to do 2 more quick draws. 1 free ticket for the £5,000 and a free ticket for the low odds DeWalt tool bundle. Let's have a look. So I'm going to quickly do this. This is for the 5 grand cash, a free ticket for that. Number 158 gets that one. Number 158. There isn't a 158, there's a 157 and a 159, so we'll do that one again. We're going to tell 2579 right at the bloody end. Right, we go 2579. 2579. Here we go. 2579. We haven't got that one either. 2578, 2581. So the ticket for the £5,000 cash, 1518. 1518 we're going for now. 1518. 1518. There we go. Courtney Beattie has got a ticket for the £5,000 cash. Right, 1518, and it's Courtney Beattie. There we go. So you got a ticket for that. Also, a free ticket for the DeWalt Low Odds Tool Bundle. Let's have a look. Here we go. $13.49. Do we have a $13.49? Do we have a $13.49? We do. Ashley Mower has got a ticket for the DeWalt Tool Bundle. Ashley, M-O-W-E-R. And you are ticket number 1349. Superb. Right. I'm just going to have to scroll up because in all my excitement, I didn't like your surname because I was thinking, how am I going to spell that? Ermanis. And it's 1262. Right, so here we go. Free ticket for the £5,000 for the comment draw. Scott Hepson store, free ticket for the Lord's Tool Bundle. Thomas Reed. Philip Bubb won the £100 website credit for the early bird on the Audi. David Binney, £100. Ross Burton, £100. On the reward hour, Carl Willis, £8. Ian Ball, £20 website credit. Lewis O'Dell, £10 website credit. Ben Marshall, £10 website credit. Kenan Tahir, £500 cash. David Warhurst, Rubber Barbecue. Penny Perks won the Lazy Bar Hot Tub. Liam Wilkes won the Egg Chair. David Drummond won the Weather Master Tent. Rodney Stirrup won a 70-inch LG TV. Ross Spencer won the £4,000 cash. Oscars Simmermanis, really sorry, won the Suzuki GSXS 125 or £2,500 cash. Courtney Beattie won a free ticket for 5k. Ashley Moore won a free ticket for the DeWalt Tool Bundle on the low odds. Here we go. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much. I'm just going to move Instagram slightly. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Well done to all the winners. We will be going to... I'll show you where it's gone down there, I think. There you go. We will be... we'll be back on Tuesday night for more live draws. There is going to be some lives tomorrow as well, and we'll be doing some with all the stuff, but there is a live draw Tuesday. Audi TT, Cash Climber, grand in your hand. Well done to all your winners. Thank you so much for playing, and guys, I will see you very much soon later. Thank you. Bye.